How will 2022 anime world will be for you? There are a large number of new anime series airing in Japan and overseas in 2021, and some outstanding titles were featured every season. Of course, you have many upcoming anime scheduled to be released this year as well. Here is a list of 16 best anime series of 2022, including the brand new titles and the next seasons of the top popular franchises. Check out which season they go on the air, too. So, let's start it. Number 16. Dr. Stone Rusui. The modern fantasy adventure Dr. Stone began in 2019, based on the original manga serialized on Weekly Shonen Jump. After the first and second season, a one-hour television special Dr. Stone Rusui will hit the air in July 2022. In addition, it has been officially announced that the third season will be released in 2023. Dr. Stone Rusui centers on Rusui, who is revived by Senku to help him as a professional navigator. Number 15. Overlord, Season 4. Isekai is a recent light novel genre, and Overlord is one of the most well-known isekai anime adapted from the original light novel published since 2012. It started airing in 2015, and the latest fourth season will premiere within 2022. Like the last three seasons, Overlord follows Momonga, the player of a VR MMORPG who is sent to another world that is similar to the virtual gaming setting. Number 14. Tomodachi Game. What do you think the hottest anime genre is? Psychological thriller with the theme of terrifying games is one of the recent trends of anime and other series, and Tomodachi Game is a hot and new anime series starting in April 2022. It has been serialized as manga on Besatsu Shonen magazine since 2013, adapted into this anime series by Okuruto Noboru. It centers on a high school boy Yuichi Katagira, who cherishes friendship rather than profit. One day, triggered by the fact that his class's school trip funds are stolen, he is abducted and invited with his 4 classmates to Tomodachi Game. It makes their true characters come out. Number 13. Bleach. Bleach, one of the most famous and popular modern anime all over the globe, shows a movement toward the end. Following the first 366-episode anime series that finished in 2012, the upcoming title Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War was announced to air from October 2022. It presents the climax of the original manga story with the final battle of Ichigo Kurosaki. Number 12. Chainsaw Man. As the most promising new anime series, Chainsaw Man should be added to your bucket list for 2022. The dark fantasy was originally published as manga serialized on Weekly Shonen Jump from 2018 to 2020, which is made into the first anime adaptation by the trendy studio MAPPA. It has been announced to be released within 2022. A protagonist named Denji, who can transform himself into the Chainsaw Devil, fights against various devils with public safety devil hunters. Number 11. Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. A newly started anime series of this spring titled Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie features a unique female main character Shikimori-san, who not only looks like cute but behaves in a cooler way than Izumi-kun, the protagonist and her boyfriend. The romance and comedy anime is adapted from the same titled popular modern manga serialized by Keigo Maki since 2019, consisting of 12 episodes. Many anime fans warmly watch over what happens to the unlucky high schooler and how Shikimori-san coolly saves him. Number 10. Spy X Family. Spy X Family is a top new anime series released from April 2022, adapted from the successful manga serialized on Shonen Jump Plus since 2019. The popular spy-themed comedy anime adaptation is created by Wit Studio and Cloverworks. Spy X Family focuses on a fake family consisting of an experienced spy Lloyd Forger, a mastered assassin Yor Forger and a psychic girl Anya Forger.
けません。こんな考えでは殺し屋だと見抜かれてしまいます。
殺し屋。
Number 9. Attack on Titan, Final Season Part 2. Attack on Titan, one of the greatest anime series in a few decades, is coming to the end with the final season Part 2. The first part of the final season was broadcasted between December 2021 and March 2021. And, the second half began in January 2022. The original manga series was completed in little earlier, while lots of mysteries related to the Titans and main characters still remain for fans of the anime series. Number 8. World's End Harem. World's End Harem is one of the 2022 anime adapted from popular manga series. The original manga has been serialized since 2016, and its first anime adaptation was scheduled to air from October 2021, which was postponed until January 2022. The erotic dark fantasy depicts the futuristic world infected by a novel virus that kills 99.9% of the male population around the world. Number 7. Rust Eater Bisco. An expected brand new anime Rust Eater Bisco aired from January 2022. Categorized as fantasy and adventure, it is adapted from the trendy same-titled light novel published since 2018. The setting is a post-apocalyptic world affected by the rusty wind that makes Japan get rusty. A young boy Bisco Akaboshi starts on a journey to seek a miraculous mushroom known as Rust Eater. Number 6. Kaguya-sama. Love as War Ultra Romantic, Season 3. Kaguya-sama. Love as War Ultra Romantic, the third season of the popular rom-com show, is one of the anime watched by the most fans in the spring of 2022. Based on the trendy original manga series written by aka Akasaka, this season is adapted by A1 Pictures as well as Season 1 in 2019 and Season 2 in 2020. The romance story of Kaguya and Miyuki may proceed revolving around one of the biggest school events, the Culture Festival.
かぐや様は告らせたい。ウルトラロマンティック。
Number 5. Ranking of Kings. Ranking of Kings, which appears to be an anime perfect for kids, has been also one of the hot topics in the winter season for adults since it started airing in October last year. Its manga series has been serialized on an online publishing website Manga Hack by Sosuke Toka since 2017. Ranking of Kings tells the story of Boji, the first prince of the Boss Kingdom. He has a dream of becoming the next king, although the disadvantaged child is looked down on by people around him. The story begins when he meets Cage, a mysterious survivor of the Shadow Clan. Number 4. The Orbital Children. Netflix, which is now well known as one of the largest platforms offering new anime series earlier than anywhere else, released an expected anime titled The Orbital Children in January and February 2022. The sci-fi anime, directed by Mitsuo Iso, consists of 6 episodes which are divided into 2 parts. The Orbital Children is set in a space station in 2045, where 5 kids get left. Number 3. My Dress Up Darling. My Dress Up Darling is one of the brand new anime series of 2022 that is gaining the most popularity in this winter. The romantic comedy anime is adapted from a hot manga series serialized on Young Gangan since 2018 by Cloverworks. My Dress Up Darling presents the relationship between a high school newcomer who is keen on creating traditional Japanese Hina dolls and his classmate and heroine who likes cosplays.
五条くん、私、ちゃんと。
Number 2. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Season 5. For every fan of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga series published since 1987, the new season of its anime adaptation is one of the most anticipated anime in 2022. The latest Season 5 titled JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean starts in January 2022, which was distributed with 12 episodes on Netflix in advance and with additional 12 episodes in the autumn. It is set in Florida centering on Jolin Kujo, who is the daughter of the Stardust Crusaders' protagonist Jotaro Kujo. The hybrid anime series takes pieces from such genres as paranormal, adventure, comedy, action and fantasy.
Stone Free. 私はこの石の海から自由になる。
Number 1. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Koyaharu Goto. It follows teenage Tanjiro Kamado, who strives to become a demon slayer after his family was slaughtered and his younger sister, Nezuko, turned into a demon. Having become a big hit all over the world recently, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba is entering the new part after the first season in 2019 and the sequel movie in 2020. The greatest dark fantasy anime series restarted with the Season 2 titled Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Entertainment District arc from December 2021. The greater part of the season airs in winter of 2022, so this list includes it. That's all. By the way, check out our new interesting videos. Thanks for watching.